Okay. So this game just released on Friday, I think? And I just now got the chance to play it today, so... yeah. I know nothing about the Five Nights at Frickbear series. So... this should be interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Oh, there's different difficulties, okay. We'll go with normal. The name's Mike. Mike Schmidt. The job market's been rough. Well, for me at least. I haven't exactly had the best track record, especially with my resume being how it is. I didn't expect to end up working at a place like this, but the career counselor told me it was, quote, probably the last place in town that would even think about hiring a blasphemously incompetent Neanderthal like you, as he put it. Not really used to night shifts. Part of me wonders if I could just sleep through it, but I can't risk getting caught. I'm on thin ice as it is. Even then, this gig seems odd. Not sure what at this rundown pizza joint is important enough to justify hiring a security guard. But hey, I'm getting paid for it, and I need this job. Better keep my eyes peeled regardless. Right, looks like it's almost midnight. Time to get started. Being a knight with an animatronic active will permanently unlock them in custom night. Okay. Whoa.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but it wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas.
Oh,
And
Bonnie's
if one
moving.
reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with.
What?
Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Oh god. Okay. Where did Bonnie go? Oh, he's in there. Okay. Oh! Okay. What is this? What was that? I'm actually a little terrified.
Don't forget who runs things around here.
Okay, I lost on the first night, which is tragic. Nice. Okay, $1.37. That's probably not good. Well, that's one shift down. Now I can finally go home, kick back, and... Great. Ring ring. Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge. Great work tonight or whatever. Big news. Your good-for-nothing coworker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? But I wasn't... quit your whining. You're still getting paid for this, you know. Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. Hey, wait. Oh. Okay. Guess I'm working overtime. Oh, let's go salvage. Well gosh, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Ahem, down here. Oh, welcome. You're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend Frickbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company has been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Your job's here real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find 2 animatronics, and bring them back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees, too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Oh, and don't worry, the animatronics here shall all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Okay. Hey, where do you think you're going, silly? You're still at 2 animatronics short. No leaving until the salvage quota is met. Company policy. Okay, good to know. Oh, there's room on the other side of these boards. But with no way to bring them down, it would seem there's no way in. That looks like Springtrap. Hi? I can't even try to read that. Help! Oh. Salvage this animatronic, model name, Withered Chica, risk of injury, manageable, defense type, vents, masks, audio lure. Salvage value $700, your cut $7? No. Probably best to peruse your other options first. That's, yeah. Okay. Is there anybody in here? Ooh, there's a vent. Can I crouch? I can jump. I thought I could jump. I cannot jump. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've been told by corporate to reopen the safe room, but I evidently can't do that until we find our hatchet. I know Ralph hid it away somewhere. Some garbage about how it's, quote, not safe to have a hatchet lying around in a children's play area. The jerk. Regardless, if anyone finds it, Please let me know. I can't do my job until we do. Clark Fixie. Okay. Can I play it? An arcade cabinet for chomping with Chica. Play it? Yes. Hold the left mouse button to eat the pizzas coming your way, but watch out for bombs. Rack up combos to earn tokens, press space to pause or unpause. Oh, I just quit by accident. Huh? Oh! Okay, I did not mean to do that. Ooh, score to beat 50, hold on. I beat it! I got distracted. Okay. Something came clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board for chomping with Chica. Ooh, looks like you found yourself a game board. If you take that back with you to the office, you should be able to plug it in and play a new minigame. Nice! Strangely, the door seems to be locked. Perhaps there's another way to get into this room? Probably. I'm guessing you are Withered Foxy. Oh there, you scurvy sea dog. I can tell by that look in your eye. You're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with, aren't ya? Well, assuming you've got the booty, I'd love to join your crew. And that's booty as in treasure, you know, so don't get any ideas. So what do you say to me becoming your first mate, matey? Is it a yay or nay? Salvage this animatronic? No. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna look at the other options. See who I can salvage. Hello. Dialogue error, no animatronic identity set. Please assign value and try again. Flashlight avoidance. We'll see.
I'm awake.
You know me. I'm the bear who stares, scares, and is a little worse for wear. Freddy Fazbear. Looking for a new friend to join you back at your pizzeria? Well, shoot. Freddy's always up for making new friends. I'd love to keep you company there. Well, as long as you have enough pizza. So what do you say? Want to take me home? Salvage this animatronic. Office and doors. Okay. We'll look. We'll look around. Ooh, Candy Cadet.
Your upgrade here.
I'm the upgrade cadet. I have upgrades all day, every day. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I do not recognize you. You must be a new patron. Would you like me to explain my services? Yes. Very well. Ahem. I'm Upgrade Cadet. I provide various goods and services which you can purchase with money. You may purchase upgrades from me, which should make your job significantly easier. These upgrades will persist until the end of your work week, but come at a price. That price being money. You can earn money from salvages, as well as bonuses for saving power or tokens during a night. Now, would you like to buy something? Let's buy upgrades. Felix's loan, you can go up to 15 tokens into debt, but will be jump scared if you end the night with a negative token balance. Oh! Phantom Dude cartridge lets you play Scott's slots from the games menu. Cam radar. Ooh! Camera buttons will indicate which rooms are occupied. Lets you play Cupcake Clicker from the games menu. Animatronics will not activate until 15 seconds into the night. Every item in Mendo's shop has one additional stock. Effect unknown. Warning, purchasing this item may lead you down a dangerous path. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, wait. You can re-roll. Come again. Ooh, hello. Oh. ¿Quién está aquí? No puedo ver muy bien sin mi cara. If I pronounce any of that wrong, I apologize. I have a little bit of Spanish knowledge. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, because I don't know how to pronounce some of these words. Oh, my apologies. Looking for animatronics to salvage? You should take me. I'm bilingual, I'm a rabbit, and my guitar skills are second to none. Well, they were before I lost my other arm, at least. But 2 for 1 ain't bad, eh? That was just animatronic. Yeah. Or no, not yet. I wonder. Just had to make sure. Seems these door buttons are no longer functional. You're incredibly lucky that none of these animatronics here want to kill you. So it seems that we only have... Oh, I can crouch! Okay, what's in here then? Yeah, I figured it was going to be Golden Freddy. This one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. So that was just animatronic? No. Can I review animatronics? No. Upgrades? No. Yeah. Cross to the vents, use the audio lure to keep her away, or put the mask on when you hear her approach your office. Move slower than other van animatronics, but is less susceptible to the audio lure. Okay. Animatronic salvage. If you need a refresher, you can review their mechanics in the pause menu. One more until your quota is met. Okay. And then we'll salvage this one. When he appears in your office, throw on the mask and keep it on until he leaves. That makes two. You can head back to the entrance now. I gotta remember which button is the mask button. Oh wait, it's just S. No, it's W. Hey, where do you... Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head on home now? Wait, stay? Alright, if you say so, maybe you'll find something if you look around longer. The upgrades.
Come get your upgrade here.
I want to get the cam radar. Wrong button. Tell the story. Story will cost you $250. Would you like... Oh, no, or no. Understood. This work for me then. Okay. Sweet. Let's head home. That office TV is not just for show, you know. Sweet.
Should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled up the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio lure nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
What happened to him? Okay.
Hi.
That scared me.
Bye-bye.
Somebody need a hug. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Okay, I'm guessing that was Wither Chica speaking to me. I am almost out of power.
Hello?
Oh my god. Okay. Night 2 complete. Location 2, the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they're worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they're worth the price. Other than that, same rigmarole as last night. Talk to me when you're done and I'll get salvaging. We briefly consider hopping aboard the carousel and taking it for a ride, but ultimately decide against it. Not only because of its age, but also the likelihood that it was not designed to support the weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many shackles of adulthood. Okay. Here's Toy Freddy. Bored. Thought all these arcade machines would keep me busy while I was stuck here, but... No, I've mastered every single one already. Now none of them are fun anymore. It's tough being a gamer bear like me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any games at your location, would you? You do? Hooray! There's hope for me yet. How about you let a bear hitch a ride with you back there, eh? Salvage this animatronic. Defense type mini games. We'll look at the other options. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Okay, I'm sure the engineers are playing some sort of prank on me. Who the heck programmed BB to be such a kleptomaniac? It was already annoying enough when it was just flashlights, but last night I tried to leave only to find he stole my car keys too. He tried to snatch one more thing from me. I'm gonna have to do something about it. Clark Fixie. Okay. Management has ordered a mass recall on the new line of animatronics. Apparently they just couldn't get the criminal recognition thing working. But honestly, I couldn't be more excited. Not about the animatronics, no. About the deal they're offering for anyone who salvages them. Apparently any employee who brings one back to headquarters will get a commission proportional to whatever that animatronic's worth. And more importantly, whoever brings in the most valuable ones will be up for a promotion. Not usually a competitive guy. But let it be known that come heck or high water, I will be getting that promotion. Oh, hello. Shh, quiet. Me and my brother are playing hide and seek, and I can't let him find me. Was that? You think you know a better hiding spot? Ooh, a completely different location? That's genius. I bet he'll never find me there. Especially since I don't think his programming even allows him to leave the building. So sure, I'll go with you. Will you take me there? Vent's mask, probably the same as Balloon Boy. And I guess how she works in Ultimate Custom Night. She'll disable my doors and not vents. This door's locked. Maybe someone around here has the key?
Let's hide it.
Huh? You wanna like take me back to your place? Yeah, in your dreams at least. Like take me out to dinner first. Okay. What, you're a salvager? Ooh, that like makes way more sense, yeah. Well in that case you should like totally take us back to your place. Yeah, we're like totally fun at parties. So am I coming with? Office point and click. No. Not yet.
Let's rock.
Ah, another fan. Right then, hand over whatever you want me to autograph. Huh? You're here to salvage me? You want to take me back to your location? Quit fooling around. There's no way you'd be able to afford my raise. Rising star like me can't just putz around with whoever. My fans here need me. Although I suppose having a bigger audience would definitely be nice. You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go with you. Go on then. Show me to my limousine. Vents mask audio lure. No. Not yet. Okay, that's Shadow Bonnie. Hello. Oh. Okay. Office flashlight. Okay, that one's higher value, so that one might be more dangerous. And nobody's in here. Okay. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local birthday party ends in tragedy. November 14th, 1987. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. This closure follows a particularly disastrous birthday party at the location, as recalled by those who attended. According to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up the party's pizza order 7 times in a row, and brought out a vanilla birthday cake for a child when he had explicitly asked for strawberry. This is in addition to other annoyances such as a mascot character chewing off a man's frontal lobe in front of their child. Following the intense backlash levied against the restaurant for their substandard customer service, the location has been closed indefinitely. Wait, the robots can do that?
Let's play!
Ooh, a new friend to play with. It's been years. You know, it gets lonely here. The others don't talk to me much. I think they're just jealous of how pretty I am. You seem friendly. How about we hang out back at your place, friend? Camera's avoidance. No. I don't know what avoidance means. Crawls through the vents, put on the mask when she's near. She's immune to the heater and will temporarily disable your doors if she gets in the office. Yeah. One more until your quota is met.
Hello?
Oh, hi, hello, haha. Oh, you're looking for a key? Well, you're in luck, because I've got one right here. I'll give it to you. Come on, where's the fun in that? Tell you what, I'll give this key to you if you pass my quiz. What do you say? Sure. Alright, let's get this started. Question 1. How many salvageable animatronics are at this location? Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica Mangle, JJ, Shadow Bonnie, 6. Wrong. Sorry, buddy, it looks like you'll have to try again. What do you mean, wrong? You're not salvageable. I would have to go with probably 7 then.
Hello?
What does Toy Chica's bib say? That's party. Correct, nice job. On to question 2. What year did Fazbear Entertainment file for bankruptcy? 93? Wrong? Oh. Okay. I'll have to try again. What's your reason for working here? Bad resume. Craig, nice job. On to question 2. Which of these animatronics is worth 1,400? I would say probably... It would probably be the endoskeleton. Nope. Okay. Probably Withered Freddy. No? Was it really Withered Bonnie? I'm impressed. Final question. If you earn 100 tokens and buy a golden cupcake, a distortion clock, and 2 snow cones, how much do you have left? 30. Oh! I just completely guessed that. Alright, you beat me fair and square. Here's the key. Got the parts and service key. Nice. I wonder if there's a salvageable animatronic in there then. Doors locked, but with that key you got earlier. Ah, there we go. Now to see what's inside. Are you Shadow Freddy? The animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Oh. Lefty, vents, and audio lure. No. Vents, mask, audio lure, yeah. Cross through the vents, use the audio lure to keep them away, or put on the mask when you hear him approach your office. Moves faster than other animatronics, but is more susceptible to the audio lure. Next to you can head back to the entrance now. Hey, where do you... Oh wait, yeah. Let's head home.
Hey, welcome back. Right, sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here, so just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to playtest his microgames or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should Oh, could you keep it down in there?
What'd you say to me?
Oh.
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
Hello?
That was a lot of vent sounds.
Now what is that eye spot? Well, that's just Freddy. If I could just squeeze past here.
I probably don't have to be on the cameras as much as I am, but I'd really like to keep track of the animatronics. I think specifically Freddy and Foxy are the ones that I should keep track on. Freddy's moved to the right, okay.
Hello? Bye-bye.
Okay.
If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Okay. He's on the right.
Hi.
Freddy's on the right, okay.
If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Oh my god. Okay. That might be the last night I play for this stream. Because I've been playing for almost an hour. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through the vents, right? You probably need to do a lot of that here. That aside, have fun salvaging. Okay, I'm gonna salvage, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, you're glitch trapped. This animatronic seems to be maintaining intense, unbreaking, direct eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare has not broken, not once. It's getting really uncomfortable. Maybe it'll stop if you take it with you? Camera's avoidance. We'll say no. What does it mean by avoid? Okay, I can play this arcade cabinet. Oh, is it a memory game? Clear out the deck by matching pairs of cards adjacent to one another. Left click to select a card, and then left click a matching card next to it vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. If you clear out the entire board, you win. Okay. Oh, could I not do another move? This might be... Oh wait, no, don't do that yet. Oh wait. No, do that. Nice. Wait, there was something that I could investigate? This. Dude, whoever decided to put these arcade machines here are a huge mistake. I can't stop playing them. I play them, I quit, and I just go right back to playing them again. I've gotten way too good at them. So good, in fact, that I offer a public challenge to all of my coworkers. Anyone who manages to beat one of my high scores will get a little gift, courtesy of yours truly. Don't think I'll hold my end of this deal? Just beat one of my high scores and see what happens. Fred Sweeper Frank. Okay, how much of this building can I wander? There's a hollow Chica head sitting on the floor. You notice a message written on its backside. It reads, "First three numbers are all odd, the last three numbers are all even." Whatever that means. Is that talking about the code that's used in FNAF 3? I think that's talking about the code used in FNAF 3 395248. Where there, pal? Don't tell me you're here salvaging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you could really use a little helper like me. Every job is more fun with a bear buddy by your side. Oh yeah, no, actually. So you do need help. Great. That's what I do best. What do you say to me tagging along with you, huh, buddy? All you have to do is install me on your computer. Just be sure to disable your antivirus first. We'll do no for now. We'll look around. Oh, hello. Ooh, does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I'm a phantom, a ghoulish manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain has caused. But come on, you should be quaking in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh what, let me guess, you think I look like a watermelon, huh? Wrong one, that's Phantom Chica. Yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard them like a million times before. Listen, just whatever, man. I don't even care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. Okay, camera's avoidance. I'm guessing that means don't look at him? It's a Hollow Freddy suit. You almost feel sorry for the Freddy who must have been skinned to make this prop. You notice something written on one of its curled up corners. It reads, "Every number in the password is unique. There's no 1, 6, or 7. It's 395248. Whatever that means. Reach out to inspect this animatronic. You notice that your hand phases right through it. This animatronic may not actually exist within this physical realm. Luckily, the boss never said your salvage is necessarily needed to. Salvage this animatronic with... Oh, the flashlight. Okay. For now, no. Big box of animatronics parts. Seems the company must have had a surplus of these. Turn over one of the props sticking out of the box and see a message written on the back of it. Password is 6 numbers. Yeah, it's 395248. Whatever that means. There appears to be a set of tiles on this wall that can be pressed like a keypad. Is it closer? Yes. 395248. Sounds like something open nearby. Oh, I don't know what that would be. I swear the guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the heck hides a keypad in the wall tile? I spent so much time trying to find the thing that I ended up forgetting the passcode. I know it began with a 3, but the rest is a blur. Might have written the password on one of the props, but I can't remember which one it was. Guess I'll just check them all until I figure it out. Clark Fixie. Mr. Hippo and Music Man? Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw off my groove. Working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. Ahem. This old muddy place has me down in the dumps. I'd be jamming all night if not jammed with these chumps. They call me a freak, geek, even unsightly. All this critique, man, I'm getting it nightly. So please get me out, yeah? Give me some space. Please give me over to your pizza place. Eh? Audio cues? No. We'll look
I'm
around.
thinking about something I want to tell you about.
Looks like I'm in quite the pickle. Took one wrong turn at the park and somehow wound up here. Not even quite sure how this all happened. To be honest with you, it seems I just forgot. You know how things are once you get old. Your mind's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You can't be walking around the park one second, the next. If his dialogue box is like... If his dialogue is just so unbelievably long, I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, you end up in the dark, decrepit, frankly sorta eerie place like this. You know, this whole thing actually reminds me of this one time I was with my good friend Orville. You see, he just keeps talking to himself, struggling to stay awake as he rambles on for what feels like hours. I guess all this is to say that there are certain things you shouldn't say to your in-laws. What? Right, you were here for some sort of salvaging jobs, weren't you? Vents, masks, audio lure. Another vent one. I could salvage him, but I still want to look around. The hollow bodysuit. Strobe light was installed in its head, presumably to scare people afraid of lights. Notice something written on the back of its ear. It says 4 comes after a number smaller than it, before a number larger than it. Whatever that means. Yeah, I've already known the code from the first game. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out of the box? What's with these terms and conditions? By checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world. What does that even mean? I'm guessing that's talking about Helpy, because he mentioned the antivirus. This open. Okay. I didn't expect you to come looking for me. Thought the company deemed me too broken to be worth salvaging. What's so special about you? Think you won't be reporting this particular salvage to the company. Not that I blame you. After all, ignorance is bliss, is it not? You know, the company you work for kept its fair share of secrets from you too. Take me along, maybe I can show you how they really conduct their business, I just learned a thing or two. The animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings towards yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Okay, controlled shock. There appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Struggling restaurant chain finally finds buyer. February 10th, 2005. After a slow decline over the past 2 decades and several changes in leadership since the loss of the company's former CEO, the infamous local chain Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has finally been sold to a lone entrepreneur. After months of struggling to find a buyer, this individual turned up as the only bidder for the company. While this entrepreneur wished to remain anonymous, he did have the following to say regarding this surprising acquisition. Tragic past? Whatever. Everybody loves pizza, right? This place will make me rich. Besides, you wouldn't believe how cheap this place was. Like they were giving it away. Shortly after its purchase, the chain was rebranded under the new name of Frickbear's Pizza. And asked what the reasoning behind the change was, the new owner responded, "I thought it would be funny." Not much has been heard from the company's now former CEO, Phineas Talbert, since the acquisition. Though given the events leading up to the purchase, he likely wishes to distance himself from the brand. With the company's reputation being what it is, who can really blame it? I mean, I guess the new name's a little funny. Salvage you. We'll spawn a barrage of pop-up ads to block your view. Click the X button to these pop-ups to close them. Okay. So he probably does not kill me. We'll salvage the phantoms as well. They'll appear on the camera view at random. Close or switch the cam quickly or use your flashlight to avoid their attack. They can't kill you, but they will jump scare you and increase the office temperature if looked at for too long. Okay. I didn't realize that it would take an hour just to get to this part of the game, but in the next stream, I'm hoping to complete it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to consider giving it a like, subscribing, and turning on notifications, that way you're notified when I go live or upload a video. Bye everyone!